to see the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Why the fuck would you do that? Hey, off of what you just did, do you ever think of this? Most likely we're going to be annoying, incompetent old men.
How is that off of what I just did?
Because it was...
No, I got it. Annoying and incompetent?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, I know so.
I'm pretty curious guy. I learn new things. I stay mentally active.
It's not about any of that. You want me to... I'll run you through it.
Okay, great.
I'll point out to you why it happens. Tell me, who is Will Hines?
Will Hines is an actor in Los Angeles and teaches improv.
Keep going, do a bunch.
He's
give me 10.
Okay, he's an older brother of two. Got two younger. He's an older brother. He's a boyfriend. He's a former computer programmer.
Two more.
Jesus.
Somebody.
Amateur guitar player, and a Beatles fan.
Great. Will any of that change? Won't you still be...
No, that'll all be the same. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, do you also believe, you didn't mention it, and I don't think you would have if I let you go on for 100, 1,000 attributes. You left out, I am relatively competent at handling the everyday difficulties of life. Would you say that's true about yourself?
Yes, that is true. Generally speaking, yes.
It's true about myself, but it's very telling. In both our cases, I thought about this, so now I could go ahead and name it. Most people would not. So, a lot of people talk about this. I look in the mirror, and this doesn't make sense because I feel the same inside. So
getting older and stuff.
Yeah. So you think, I'm just like I used to be. Therein lies the rub. You will definitely change this one thing that you took for granted. Because of course, it's living life. More than those other things. It's just what I do all day, every day. It's not even a big thing, because listen to what I said. I'm relatively competent. Could be averagely, could be I am reasonably competent at dealing with the everyday difficulties of life. When you get older, you're not. So there you are. It all lines up. You still are Will Hines. You're still the eldest brother. Brothers may have died, whatever, but you're still going to be the eldest brother. All those things will be true. So you assume, and I'm telling you, people speak to it, right? You and I probably have said this because I think we're both at this point where our faces betray our age, right? And you think, I feel the same. But then you get older and people start thinking differently of you. And you go, I'm still me.
Yeah.
Not in that one way, you're not. And so you're going to attribute things that go wrong. So this is how you're going to be annoying. The lights. Someone's made that light switch that painted it the same color as the wall. It used to be, I could see it. No, your vision's not as good.
I'll get that. I'll know that.
They've made these forms so darn complicated now they're impossible to fill out. No, because did you always feel? I'm telling you, you're going to have all these problems, but you're going to think you're the same person, so you're going to think the world has changed. You're going to think you can't find 3 shirts.
So you started.
Someone has stolen them. Because it can't be you, because you've always been able to find your shirts. I can't find my 3 favorite shirts. I've always been able to find my 3 favorite shirts, and I'm the same person I've always been. Therefore, someone's stealing my shirts.
So you're saying getting older means I am annoying and incompetent?
When it gets far enough along. Suddenly, you'll precipitously fall off in your ability to accomplish, the average obstacles that present themselves in life.
Can I please push back on the way you characterize things?
It's good, yeah.
This is open to discussion, right?
Yeah.
You open this up with saying, we are both going to be annoying and incompetent old men.
Yes. Statistically, that's so very likely.
But the annoying and you just mean that we're going to get older like everybody gets older. And our bodies are going to age, and we're going to, our eyes aren't going to work as much, and our memories are going to get a little less good.
Right. Well, we've already aged so much. I don't think anybody finds me incompetent or annoying right now. But I'm telling you, if you talk to people our age about their parents, everyone commiserates. I know, I can't get them to, and yeah, they need to do this, but they won't. Why?
Are you saying that we're already this way and we don't know it?
No, we're going to approach that. I don't know what it is. There's a precipice. There's a trajectory.
Does anybody know? Does anybody at that age
when the
know?
time comes?
Yeah. Does anybody have self-awareness that?
I think my grandmother did.
Okay.
She lived, because most people, if they want to stay living on their own, they're a freaking nightmare to you, because you're worried. Oh my God, I know they're going to burn the house down, because the stove, I turn it off and the darn flame keeps going. No, it doesn't. You didn't turn the freaking stove off, obviously. But that doesn't make sense, because your whole life you haven't left the stove on. But my grandmother was great. She lived on her own. She got in somebody to clean once a week. Friends would take her to go shopping and to get her hair set. I guess they washed it and they kind of like put it in a style that would last a week. She had a gardener. And she was buttoned up. And she had a group of friends, a great social network. People came and checked on her. So no, some people will do it, but most, you talk to people our age about their parents. How's that isn't that conversation sort of?
It's common. Yeah, it's very common.
Yeah. So
I'm going to be like your grandmother. I'm going to be good.
That's what everybody thinks they are.
I'm going to be.
Not only, this is very reasonable that you think you're going to be the exception. Can I tell you, I don't want to milk the cardiac arrest for too long, but I'm just going to tell you, I now have this theory that your life is in like 3 stages, and it's like the universe decided to kick me hard in the nuts and say, because I thought to myself, not just about crazy old age, about just this decline. I'm going to be different than everybody else. Exercise so hard, I'm going to keep my mind sharp. Then I got brutal sciatica where I felt like I was going to cry and said to my wife, how are you supposed to live? I can't move. I can't. And then my heart stopped. So yes, everybody thinks what you think, but I just do everything statistically. Evidence would suggest that.
I'm not saying that my body's going to be good. My body's already terrible, but I'm just going to admit it when I don't know things.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something my wife has. Keep this in your mind. This might give it a chance of being real.
Okay.
So sometimes older people want to stay involved in what they do. Well, I want to feel competent. And Katie has the thing. The answer to that is a competent person gets help when they need it. I already do that now. I sure hope I'll do it when I get older. I'm terrible at managing my finances. It makes me sick. So I pay someone 5% to do that. I hope I will farm out everything so I can just enjoy myself.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, great.
That's what I'm going to do.
You stand a chance if you do that.
Okay.
All right.
This has been good.
I know, yeah. I set you up for success, perhaps.